Hello, I'm Naomi, and today we are here at Polmedia Polish Pottery in Seguin, Texas, and I'm going to show you a bunch of glass pieces. But first, we wanted to give you a little bit of extra ones. So we'll jump right into those, and then I'll show you the glass pieces after. So, first up, we have a square plate in the pattern Blooming Spring, and it is $58 today. Very pretty. All of the little flowers, you get the cobalt blue, a light blue, red, orange, and all the little dots. A little detail around. That was our number one. Our number two for today is this Wading Bird's ornament. It is wooden and it's painted on there. It has a little string for you to hang it up. And it is $9 today. Here's the back. I love that you can see the little wooden rings and where the bark ends. This has to be one of my favorite patterns. The birds are little plump. For our number three today, we have, so I'm still getting used to the cameras and everything and finding where the cameras are. We have a little Christmas tree pendant and the pattern Mediterranean Sea. Let me flip that over so you can see better. And here's a close-up. You can put it on a bracelet or you can put it on a necklace. Great for Christmas and fall because of the fall colors. So, and it is $6 today. Or it will be fall soon. Our next piece is a glass piece. It is a wine glass for $18 today. There we go. And it is called Frosty Blue. Has a nice little gradient. And it gets darker as it goes down. And it is $18. I'm pretty sure I said that. $18. And it holds 15 ounces. Great for wine, or if you're fancy, you can have juice in there. Or really any beverage. It's a great size. There's the inside. There we go. Our next piece will be $42 today. It is a bowl in the pattern, in the pattern Autumn Falling Leaves. You can see sunflowers, pumpkins, little leaves. You got your greens, hint of brown. It kind of looks like a really, really dark maroon, but I'm just going to say it's brown. I'm pretty sure it's brown. And the nice cobalt rim. And on the inside, you get that same pattern. Here, there we are. And you got your dots on the inside. And then, I don't know if you can see, but there are little yellow dots on the very, very inside right here. Whoop, right there. There you go. It's a nice little detail. Very pretty. So those are the first little pieces I wanted to show you today. So now we will get into more of the glass pieces. So let me clean up and I will get to showing you. Alright, so first up for our glass pieces, we have a beautiful wine glass. It is $38 today. It's in the pattern Red Marigold. It has a frosty feel on this kind of shadier portion. And then on the clear glass part, it has your hand-painted marigolds. This wine glass holds 20 ounces. It's a pretty good serving of wine or juice, orange juice, mimosas. Here is, let's see if it'll focus. There you go, the sticker. And that was number 6. Our next wine glass is the same, holds the same amount as our last wine glass, and it is in the pattern Red Butterflies. And it is also $38 today. It also has the frostiness. And then on the clear side, you can see the butterflies' wings. They look like leaves. Pretty fall, autumn leaves. And the gradient from the orange to the yellow, from the red to the orange to the yellow. And it has your hints of gold in there. Here's the bottom sticker. There we are. There's the inside. I really can't wait for fall. I can't wait for colder weather. It is so hot, which I'm sure all of you have heard and noticed. But in Texas, whew, it gets really hot. For our next wine glass or piece of glass, we have in the pattern Blue Cornflower Meadow. It is $29 today, and it holds 15 ounces. So 5 ounces less than the last 2 wine glasses. Very, very pretty. It doesn't have the frosty bits like the other ones do, but it still has beautiful flowers and beautiful detailing. You can see like an ombre effect on the flowers and in the leaves. There we are. That's our number 8. And our next wine glass is also $29, and it also holds 15 ounces. And it is in the pattern for Frosty Poppies. There we go. Frosty Poppies. Oh, let me get in the frame more. So the leaves aren't exactly green. It's like, I want to say a really dark gray or almost blackish. There we are. Now you can see. It's like a darker autumn fall pattern, but it's really pretty. And it also has detailing on the bottom. So flowers and then the leaves. You can kind of see. There we go. Number 9. Let's see if I can fit a few more in here. Here we are. We have another wine glass. It is $46 today, and it's also ceramic at the bottom. And it is in the pattern Sunset Fields. Here we are. It's like little flowers on the inside right here, little dots. And in the center of the flower, you have more dots. And there's blue at the bottom, like the little ridge. And then on the inside has little swirlies. This wine glass also holds 15 ounces. And it is $46 today. And then here is your stamps, handmade. There we are. For our next one, it'll be the same shape as our last one. It will also hold 15 ounces, and it is also $46 today. It is in the pattern Peacock. One of our more traditional patterns, very pretty. And on the inside, it has little leaves that you can see. And here's their stamps. Yeah. I love how you can see the bottom of the wine glass through the glass. I guess that'll be a good indicator to know that you need more. So. I think that is all we are going to fit on this one, so I'm going to clean up. I feel like I'm going back into like a little closet or like Narnia, getting magical stuff. Alrighty, we have these last two wine glasses. This one would be $41 today. Ooh, close up. $41 today. In the pattern Frosty Tulips. It's like a blue-green, a green-blue. Very pretty. Light blue, navy blue. And it does hold 11 ounces. And it has a small detail on the bottom, a little tulip. And it's not exactly flat. It does have like, you can feel it. So it's more on the 3D side. That was our number 12. Our next wine glass. It is also called Frosty Tulips, but it's in a pale pink color. And it is also $41 today. And it holds the same amount as the last one, which is 11 ounces. And it has this little flower at the bottom, a little tulip. And it has the 3D feel, so you'll feel it whenever you use it. I would recommend maybe not the dishwasher, just to be safe. I would definitely hand wash these. Same goes for all of the other painted ones. Just to preserve it, make it last longer. Yeah. There we are. Get my next two glasses, or glass pieces. We have, it says just a glass. Here we are. It's a taller glass, and it is $38 today. And it is in the pattern My Valentine, hence the little hearts. Let me give you a better look at them. There we are. Little hearts. These almost look like little, oh, they're not berries. They look like berries, but they're also little flowers in a little trio. There we are. And this glass holds 8 ounces. And here's the bottom. Right there. And you also don't have to just use it for beverages. You could, if you have wildflowers wherever you live in your backyard, or if you just find some, you go out picking, you can put them in here. And it can also act as a little vase. I think that would be really cute. And our next one is the same shape in a different pattern, and it is called Backyard Blooms. And this one is $48 today. Let me get you that close up. There we are. You can see a bunch of orange, cobalt blue, baby blue, or light blue. You have your little red flowers. And your little dots at the top. And then you can see it from the inside. It has a little bouquet almost of flowers. There we are. We have a few more items, a few more different items. This is called a Cappuccino Glass, and it is $41 today. In the pattern Frosty Tulip, but they are red. And you can see the little golden detailing on the flower and then the leaves. There we are. And it has little golden dots kind of swirling around. And this little cappuccino glass does hold 11 ounces. My favorite part is a little kind of heart handle, or it could be half of a butterfly handle, you know. And this one is $41 today. For our next glass, we have almost like, I would say, a whiskey glass, or for whichever beverage you would prefer. You can add your ice cubes in there or your ice spheres. And it is $14 today. And it is called Frosty Black. Here you can see more of the black. And it has this crackling effect. It's not broken, that's how it looks. It was made like that for the effect. And on the inside, here we are. You can see the icy frosty effect. These are good for whiskey or wine or really any beverage you would like to drink out of or drink from. Yeah. And these hold 12 ounces. There we are. Take these. Here I come again, back from my Narnia closet. So we have another glass just like the last one in blue, Frosty Blue, and it is also $14. It does look purple on camera, I think, yes. Purple to really navy blue. And it does have the same frosty glass effect with the little cracks, but it's not broken. That's the design. Very beautiful. That was our number 18. Now I have some little, crystal liquor glasses. This little guy is $10 today, and it holds 2 ounces. And it has the frosty effect, the little glass effect right there. I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to see, but there we go. And on the bottom it does have purple. It's a very, very light purple. You can see it there too. There we are. And if you look down, looks like ice. And then we have another one in a different color. Also a liquor glass in yellow. Still has the same frosty effect. And it is also $10, and it does hold the same amount as the last one, which is 2 ounces. You can see how the yellow kind of like illuminates the whole glass. It's a bright, fun color. We can go ahead and scoot these down. I keep scooting further and further. There we go. I saw these and I just thought they were so wonderful, so I had to show them. These are bowls with pedestals. They are $30 today. It doesn't have a pattern name, I don't believe. And they hold 15 ounces. Beautiful. And the flowers, I don't know if you can tell, the flowers do have a 3D pop effect. So they're like risen a little bit. And it has the green vines and leaves. And at the bottom you have your same little red flowers. And on the inside you have little bouquets of flowers. This could be a great candy dish on your table in the living room or in your kitchen. You can put little sugar packets in there if you use sugar packets, or even salt and pepper packets. Or it could just be a little jewelry bowl. You can put your rings in there, your bracelets. And here, I don't know, there's a little stamp in the very bottom. Let me see if I can move the sticker for you. Oh, here we are. Put that back. And we have another bowl with pedestal. It is also $30 in a different color. This one is actually named, and the pattern is Poppy Punches. And it's also risen and has that risen effect with the flowers and the leaves. It has a cream and cream frosty color. You can feel the frostiness right here. Beautiful yellow and green. And then on the pedestal part, you can see your beautiful flowers in a light blue and cobalt blue, and it has brown in the centers. There we go. And on the inside, it has 3 little bunches. And it has the ridges on the side. This one also holds 15 ounces. And yeah, it can be used as a candy dish, jewelry holder, or even with your keys. You can have it at the front of the house or right by your door, and you can just bloop, plop your keys in there. Whoops. You get a few more items. Now we have a Christmas, it's called a Christmas ball ornament. It is pretty big. It is $19 today. It has a little loop on the top so you can hang it. And it is 5 inches wide and 5.5 inches like taller. And it has a weight to it, but not too heavy. But I would pick a sturdier branch to hang this from. Let's hope he doesn't roll. Nice. And now I have one more Christmas ball ornament for $16 today. It has the little loop so you can hang it up, and it is lighter. It's significantly lighter than the other Christmas ball. ornament. It is 3 1/4 inches wide and 3 3/4 inches tall, including the little loop. Beautiful red and yellow. It almost looks orange too. The swirly effect. And it is actually called Flaming Red, like fire. For $16 today. Oh, so I have ran out of room. And let me clean up a little bit. I'll leave this one showing for a little longer. Haha, I figured him out. We have a few more ornaments. Ornament Hearts. You can see this one. For $28 today. It's pretty big. It has a little loop so you can hang it, of course. It has an iridescent look to it. There we are. And it is 5 1/2 inches long, 2 1/4 inches high, and 5 1/4 inches wide. So you can use ribbon or twine or any other decorative string to hang it up, or you can set it on a shelf on a stand if you don't want to use it as an ornament. Wouldn't recommend it as a necklace. It is very large. And our second heart ornament is also $28 today and is the same size as the last one, just in a different color. Here's the blue with iridescent or blue fire on the front. It has a loop for your ribbon, for an example here. And it is also $28. Got a handful of items. For our next piece, it is an egg figurine, and it is $18 today, and it's called Pink Mist. It's mostly pink, but you do get those hints of white and orange, a bit of green, teal. There's some yellow there, and it does sit. It has a little flat bottom so it can sit down. There we are. And this egg is 3 inches wide, 4 1/2 inches high. You can use it as a display during Easter, or if you just collect eggs. It'd be a great addition. And it also has an iridescent feel to it, where you can see it. For our next egg, we have Frosty Green. It is $19 today. You have your reds, and your bits of red, and your white, and your yellow, even some little iridescent pieces. This one is smaller than the big pink one. It is 2.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. And it also sits down. It has your little bottom. Oh, there's a little bit of gold looking right there. For our second to last egg, it is a smaller egg. It is $17 today, and it's blue. You see the detail. Still has all of your other little specks of colors, and it does sit. You can show it sitting. This little guy is 2 inches wide and 2 3/4 tall. There we are. And it is textured. You can feel the texture, because I'm sure you can see it. Yeah, you can feel it too. Okay. There we go. And for our last little egg figurine, we have, it is Frosty White, super tiny, and it is $13 today. You can see all the little hints of colors, and it does sit. Let me show you. It does sit, and it is 1.5 inches wide and 1 3/4 tall. All of these eggs would look cute together. You can have different sizes, and they would sit nicely together in a basket, like for Easter, or on your shelves. Once again, if you collect eggs, very pretty glass eggs. Clean it up a bit. That sound that you probably heard was the ornament. I put it in the little pedestal, and it was shaking. Next we have some animal figurines, just a few that I found, and it is a bird, a glass bird. Whoop, just kidding. That was a sneak peek. It's an owl, glass owl. The pattern is just called blue. It's all speckled with white, light blue, and cobalt blue, dark blue. And it does stand. It has a little glass bottom. This is his tail and his little feet. And there's his cute little face. He can stand. Okay, now you get to see the bird figurine. It is $17 today. Beautiful color on the inside, all sorts of colors. The more you look at it, the more colors you see. And it also stands. It's called Frosty Blue. And these are really heavy. They're pretty heavy. They could be used as paperweights or just decorations on your shelves in an office, or you can give them as gifts. Our next piece is a glass vase, and it has that frosty effect on it. And it is $31 today. And the pattern is orange fall glass. Beautiful red fall leaves on it. And it holds 54 ounces. It could be used as a flower vase, or you can put decorative rocks or sand in here. It's quite large. Now we have a glass bowl that is $22 today, in the pattern Red Fall. It does have the frosty on it, that frosty feel or glaze, with the gold detailing and the ombre effect. You can also use this as a candy dish if you like, or for Halloween you can give out candy. It's very pretty. Or if you are a plant lover, you can put your succulents in here. It'd be a really nice display. And it does hold 38 ounces. And last but certainly not least, we have an apple-shaped jar for $23 today, and it does have a hole, so you can put succulents in there, or decorative rocks or sand, or it could be a candy jar, really anything that you would like. And it is also in the pattern Orange Fall, and it has the frosty. It is 7.5 inches wide and 9.5 inches tall. Beautiful. It also looks like a pumpkin. Good for Halloween too. And that was our number 35, our last one. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their evening. Have a great day. Bye.